Ben, I can't see you. Okay, one more time. Reach up, reach up, reach up. Reach up as high as you can. Take a deep breath up there. And then just let it all out. And just go all the way down towards the floor. One more time. Up, 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 up. Hold your breath up. Maybe reach back and look up towards the ceiling a little now that we've done it 3 or 4 times. And then just gently let it out, and let everything go. And then sit back up and lift your right arm, put it behind you, and just gently turn towards the right. Bring your right head around. Look over your right shoulder. You only have one head. I hope. And just gently let that go. Back to the middle. Lift up your left arm. Turn back. Bringing that left arm around and behind you, and your right arm over your left knee. Look behind you. Feel the twist in all the areas of your spine and all of your vertebrae. And come back to the center and take a second while I turn my mail off. Now that everybody's on the meeting. Okie doke, good. And I'll just have you have your feet crossed in front of you and sit and close your eyes. Maybe spread your flesh out behind you so you can feel your sit bones on your cushion. And just feel your breath for a moment, in and out. See if you can relax your jaw and your neck and your belly. You can wiggle your toes for a second to see how everything can just relax. Let go into the cushion. And bring your head down towards your chest. And roll your neck forward just a little bit. Feel the stretch in the top of your spine. And then leading with your breath, open your breath and open your front body forward. And then reach up as you breathe in. And then begin to create a circle the way we sometimes do standing. We do circles with our perineum. Do the same thing, but your perineum is grounded in your cushion. So as you breathe in, you open your whole front body. And then as it turns naturally into an out breath, just roll your spine back. Let your shoulders roll forward. Just feel the natural movement as you open to heaven. And then as it's ready, you just let go, let go, let go, let go. And just go with whatever the timing of your breath is, opening to heaven. And then letting go, letting go, letting go, letting go. Open to heaven. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. A few more times. In. So we're just exaggerating the natural pulsation of life moving through us every moment. And the next time that you breathe in, do it with more intention. And then as you breathe out through your mouth. So in through your nose, out through your mouth. So a little bit deeper cleansing breaths. And then slowing that down a little. Make a little sigh as you breathe out. And then just let the breath come naturally. Kind of like a spiral, just let the movement go slower and slower. Not slower, but smaller and smaller. Feel maybe that you feel a little shaky. As it comes to a stop, see if you can find a shake in your body and just let it unwind. So people who are new to this work might not have the shake. If you've got some shake, see how you can surrender to it and allow it to happen. And then slow even that down. And maybe you'll feel some tingling in your arms and your feet. Open your eyes if your eyes have been closed. Let's just take our wrists and articulate them a little, move them around. And then add an elbow, add the elbows. See how you can move all the way into your back. And go both directions. And then reach the arms up a little higher. And just stretch a little more deeply in any way that feels good to you. Just moving your whole upper body around. Bring your head forward. And if it's safe for you, roll it in deep circles or start out small if it feels better for you. I'm ready to go wide with my head. If you have neck issues, Do not reach your neck backwards. Just go in a semicircle from side to side through the center of the front. And then just add as much of your back and shoulders if you want to that movement. Just saying good morning. And maybe plant your hands behind you and open your heart. Tuck your pelvis. Reach from your knees all the way to the back of your head. Come back forward. And if you want to slide off your cushion, I'm going to slide off mine and bring my legs out in front of me and just gently, gently, gently reach towards my feet, keeping my back pretty straight, not rolling it over. Saying hello to the hamstrings for a moment. And just relaxing there. Try not to be tense. Try to let go of your shoulders and your neck and your jaw. Use only the muscles that are working, that are needed for the posture. And bring that right hand to the left foot. And if you want to allow your back to roll forward more, that's fine now. And let your head fold down. And come back to the center and your left hand to your right foot. Reaching from the tip of your fingers to the tip of your toes. Relaxing everything in between that can relax. And find your way up and place one foot in front of the other with your legs crossed. And come forward again and stretch those outer hips. Walk your hands towards the knee of the leg that's closest to you, to your body. Feel that side stretch. Your outer leg. And back to the middle. Sit back up and leave the leg that's on the outside exactly where it is, and take your inner leg and bring the knee towards the sole of the other foot. So this might feel a little awkward, but you have a little zigzag going on. And then turn towards your outer leg. And if you can, lay your torso. Turn your belly and just lay your torso out over that outer thigh. Just for a moment. Squeezing your guts. Giving them a little rinse, giving them a little jump start for the morning. Really getting into that outer glute. Walk back through the middle. Sit back up for a minute and just feel all the places that stretched there. Scream if you want. And then when you're ready, switch your legs. So the leg that has the foot towards your butt, that's going to be the outer one this time. Then come forward, knees towards the ground. Relax, let go. And come up. And once again, turn towards the outer leg. Twist your belly around. And then just roll over that thigh. And as close as you can to the ground. Feel the stretch in your other hip. And walk back to the middle. Take your inside leg, put your knee towards your sole of your foot. Woohoo! And this time, go over again. You probably have more access to the ground. And come back up. And come to the middle. And just feel those awkward stretches. Asymmetrical stretches. And if you want to lean forward a little with that, you can. You get a better stretch when I'm upright. Good, and leave your outer leg in front, and bring your other foot so that your soles meet, and you have a nice triangle or a note diamond in front of you. And again, come forward. See how you can feel this right in your groin and the insides of your legs. And walk your hands far in front of you. And then reach your hands and bring them up off the ground so your forearms are by the side of your ears, not your forearms, your upper arms. And then come up straight. Reach up again, reach up high. And let it go. And let's keep one leg forward and the other goes behind you, so you just find yourself in a deep, low lunge. Just come into a deep, low lunge. Really stretch that back, the top of the back thigh, and just your whole groin area. If you want, you can open your front leg to the side and stretch inside that groin as well. You can put your back knee down and your foot down to do that. Just saying hello. And standing that foot back up on its sole, framing it with your hands, and bring your weight towards your back knee and flex that front leg and go into the hamstring there, bend forward and stretch. And bringing that front leg so your knees are to get at the same place. And you tuck your toes and come back and sit on your toes. And open them wide, open the feet arches wide. Use your weight to stretch in all the toe knuckles. Hello, good morning. Woohoo! It actually hurts and feels good at the same time. Oof. Then bring your opposite leg forward. Let's see, which was my opposite leg? I think it was this one. And go into that deep, deep lunge. Feel all the way it feels. Move around a little and see where the tensions are, where the tightness is. And if you want to roll over on the outside of that front foot, go in a little bit deeper. If it's easier, put your back knee down and untuck your foot.
Sorry.
No problem.
Oh, how do I get back to you?
Go ahead and bring your foot back flat. Move towards your back knee. Move your torso towards your back knee. Stretch into the hamstring. And then come back with both your knees are together and you're in a tabletop position, and just reach up with your head and your butt. And then just bring your butt towards the floor, tuck your pelvis, bring your shoulders up, reach back towards your heels, reach back, 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 back. Come back on your hands, tuck your toes, roll onto your feet, come into a squat. Stretch that Achilles tendon by placing your weight towards your butt, and then with your very upper body reaching forward. My heels are still off the ground, just a titch. The whole point is to just get a nice stretch in there. Knees tendon. And then from there, let our feet go flat and just raise your squat up a little bit so it's a little bit harder. So you have to use your core more and just feel the charge build in your legs. And then when you're ready, just straighten those legs and let your upper body hang over. Let go of everything. Maybe you want to wrap your arms around your legs, kiss your knees. And put your hands down and lift up one leg and just move it around behind you in circles. So you're articulating basically your hip joint in both directions. And then change legs. And then come back to that first leg and release some of that charge that built up. Just kick it behind you. And use your breath. Ha. 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 Legs when you're ready. Ha. 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 Good. And place your both feet down. Just stretch those legs and those hamstrings again. Roll yourself up in any way that feels good. You can bend your knees. Be careful because you might be a little dizzy. Rolling up through your vertebrae, or you can come with a straight back. Whatever feels good for you. And once you get up, find your legs coming out just below your hips. Feel your breath. Relax your knees. You might feel a little shaky already. Just bounce your knees a little. Like this. Just bounce your knees. And then add your heels. So the heels are just gently coming up and down off the ground. Make a little noise. You can bring your wrists into. Slow it down for a second. And as you slow it down, see if you can just feel your body shaking on its own. And if you can, bring your pelvis a little bit forward and open your heart just a tiny bit. So you're in a little mini bow. And just let the vibration take you. If you want, you can make your arms into cactus arms and bend the knees. Bring your pelvis even more forward and open that heart. Leave your head and neck exactly where it is so you're not taking anything in your neck. Sorry for all these little first day of class. haven't got everything set up yet. Feel that bow. Feel that bigger bow. Let it go and just release your back forward. And then go with your elbows behind you. And you can see what feels good to you. Do you just want to move creatively, or do you want to move a little more proactively, where you're actually thinking of someone or something that you want to get off your back? Either way, just move in a way that feels good. And it opens your system. It gives you space. If you want to make sound, feel free to make sound. Ha! 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 And you can bring your whole arm into it. Ha! 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 And how about forward with those arms? What's in front of you that you say? Ha! Ha! Get out of my way! Ha! 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 Or stop! Or no! 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 Ha! 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 And you take your legs. Ha! 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 Maybe kick behind you too. Ha! 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 No! Ha! Ha! Back off! Ha! 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 Great. Keep going as long as you want to. Just see what else there is to get. Like, I don't want any more of that. I don't. No, get off. No. No. Ha. 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 Clear the space. Ha. 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 And then see, what did you want instead? Feel what you wanted, and maybe use your fists and just feel what you wanted. Oh, why couldn't it have been this way? Why couldn't it have been my way? This is what I want. This is how to do it. Feel that in your body, and just let your wrists express it, and let your posture express it. Maybe a little warrior pose there. You want to take your pillow and shake it. Give it to me. My way. My way. See if you can my way. My way. Listen to me. My way. My way. My way. Whatever, however you want to express that, give it to me. If you want to stomp your foot, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Give it to me.
My way. My way. See how you can express that with your bodies. Third year students, you got it going. Give it to me. My way. so probably not very good in your give it to me. And just see what's happening. I've been a little under the weather, so I'm a little out of breath, a little early. If you guys want to keep going, go for it. And again, as it slows down, feel the shake in your body. See where you can relax and give way to that shake. Surrender to the movement. Come into maybe a gentle bow, which really just means feet straight out from your hip, knees bent, pelvis a little bit forward, heart open. Whatever it takes to let the vibration go bigger. Bring your arms all the way out in the gesture of openness, willingness. And then come forward. You can bend your knees as much as you want. Drop your head. Use your hands for balance and gently lift up your heels. Find the shake in your legs. And release through the lower body. Put your knees heels back down. Roll yourself up any old way. Feels good to you. Bend your knees when you get up and just stand for a moment and take stock. How is your breath? Can you feel the ground? So check your ankles, your knees, your thighs, your butt, see if there's any tension. Your diaphragm, your shoulders, your neck, your jaw, your eyes. See what you can release. As you release, see if you can feel the ground. Just really feel the ground. Maybe lift your toes so you can feel the ball of your foot in the middle of your heel. Having those toes be flexed. And then again, while that's happening, you can still relax your knees and your butt, your neck and shoulders and jaw. And then gently let the toes down. Very gently rock back and forth on those 4 points. 2 at the back of your heel, 1 at the ball of your foot, and the other at the ball of your small toe. Gently rock back and forth. And see if your upper body is flexible and counterbalancing, or if you're rocking stiff as a board. Relax those knees. Feel what happens as your weight comes one way. What is the natural ability? And the next time you come to the back, stick your butt out like you're about to sit in a chair, and then putting your focus on your perineum, not on, so that you're not taking this in your legs, but you're doing this with your perineum. Scoop your pelvis forward and let your upper body counterbalance backwards. Just like when we were sitting on the cushion, when you get to the top, just gently let the forces change direction. So the counterbalance always goes the opposite direction, and see if you can just massage all of your vertebrae this way. Picturing an oval shape that you're drawing in the air with your perineum. Let that be your focus. Make sure that you're not working too hard with your legs. And let the counterbalance, let yourself feel it all the way up to your jaw. So bringing your pelvis forward, and when it's to the top, just sitting back like you're going to sit in a chair. And how much can you let go of that upper body, and see if you can let those movements grow a little. So everything is relaxed except your perineum is working. And the next time you have your pelvis forward and your heart open, swing your pelvis to the back, and this time scoop it around all the way to the left side, all the way forward, continuing with the counterbalance. So you're moving your hips in a circle, moving your perineum in a circle, letting your upper body counterbalance. Let that circle happen in the way that feels most gentle and pleasurable in your body. Oof. One more circle in that direction. And when you get to the back, switch directions. Only going as big as it's good for you and your body. Just making sure that your legs aren't overworking. Your focus is on your perineum, and your upper body just follows. Just follows the movement initiated by your mid body and your center. And the next time you're forward, let everything fall to the center. And then again, just sit back like you're going to sit in a chair. And deep down. Scoop it forward just a couple of times. So again, here's that experience where you're opening to heaven, opening your being, and then just let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Make it smaller and smaller. Until at one point you feel like you want to stay in the bow, stay in the shake. You can support your sacrum, bend your knees, Open your heart. Feel any shape that might be there. Maybe take in a deep breath. So quick in while you're in the bow, out your mouth. Just a couple times. And come up. Release your back. And then just find the way to move that feels good for your body. See what are the creative moves that your body wants to allow. What are the stretches that you still want to do? What is the music in your head that you would like to dance to? What are the ways you'd like to explore your limbs? Maybe play with your balance a little. Take as much time as you want to continue to explore. Just continue to take your time. I'm going to turn off the recording, so don't let that distract you if you're in your thing. To anybody watching this recording, just find a way to come into your space, feel your experience of being, what you are aware of, maybe things that you need to express more, whether it be a no or a yes or a creative movement or aspect. Just see what is true for you in this moment in time and how you can let yourself be aware of and move towards that, towards your own sense of being, your own impulse. Meet yourself and your feelings, and your reflections of your situations. How can you support yourself? Take a deep breath and just feel that. Feel yourself and yourself being present with yourself.